Hello guys. So the snow kept coming and we decided to do a bus trip to Ambleside, but this one looked a bit cold, so we got a normal bus. It was an unbelievable journey. If you want to see a video of it, I'll put a link up here now. When we got to Ambleside, it was crazy. Everywhere was completely iced up and people were falling over all over the place. Really dangerous pavements and road. Glad we bought these micro spikes. Hey Suze.
Yeah, definitely.
The bus journey we just had is just incredible. Never been in anything like it. Yeah. Basically Ambleside is frozen. Beautiful place, but wow. Just frozen solid.
I'd say it's almost impossible to walk without it.
Well, you wouldn't be able to walk on this. I don't know how people are getting around. So I went up to the falls in Ambleside. It was magical. Again, I'll put a link up above. We then got the bus back to Grasmere and had a wander around that beautiful village. We went in search of the grave of the poet William Wordsworth. And then it was back negotiating the ice to get the bus back to Keswick. Grasmere in the snow was absolutely stunning. Back in Keswick, the Dog and Gun pub has a husband's creche. Cool. We had a really cold night, but next morning... Hello guys, it's Thursday, there's something or other of January. It's our last full day in Keswick and I am going to take a walk up there. As you can see, that's the Trig. It's only a little fell. It's very, very icy. It's about -6 at the moment, so we'll see how we get on and I'll bring you back in a little while. This is Fix Park in Keswick. So I'm at the old Keswick station. There's a good walk from here. Long walk. Haunted as well. A long walk along the side of Bencathra. Some really good historic stuff. So if you're going that way, give it a try. It's a really good one. It's called the Railway Path. Okay guys, so this is Spoony Green Lane, hopefully. That beautiful hill there is Skiddaw. Gorgeous is that. That's where I'm going, at that little one up there. The Trig. Oh guys, so you get over the bridge, you turn left, and you come up this really steep path through the woods here. Now I've just seen a jay and also a red squirrel which has jumped round the back of a tree across there. I would love to get a picture of a red squirrel. There's a jay just down here in the was that a field fair? Oh, it's fantastic around here. Absolutely brilliant. Pretty steep though, but beautiful. I wonder what, I just saw a flash of white in the woods, and now you can see it. I hope you can see it. It's a roe deer. There you go, look. Up into the woods. Gorgeous. I did see a red squirrel. But didn't get it on camera. I don't know where this is leading. I think the summit's up there somewhere. Rubbish. Ordnance Survey app I've got doesn't show me anything. But there is the Northern Lake District. Look at it. You got Eel Crag there, Causey Pike. You go around to is that High Crag, High Style, Robinson, Dale Head, Little Catstye Cam, along Maiden Moor, and then, if you can see it guys, in the distance over Derwentwater, you got a view of Great End along to Scafell Pike, which is the highest mountain in England. And then in the sun, I don't know if this camera will show it, but you got Helvellyn, the highest point in the distance across there. It's just beautiful. I'm trying to look for the Castle Rig Stone Circle. There it is. It might be a bunch of sheep actually, but yeah. Where's the Stone Circle? Is an ancient Iron Age circle which is on that high point in the fields across there, and you can see from there all these hills, and they built it like it's like a cathedral, centre of a natural cathedral. So yeah, really fantastic. I'm probably going to give up here because I'm not going to see much more from the top, to be honest. So it'll be fighting back down this path back in to meet the family who couldn't get up. I wanted to meet my family, but the road towards the top of this place was completely iced over, and everybody was getting stuck and turning around. So, and I'm not surprised because it's still at -7. So I will probably call it a day here. So that's Scafell Pike, the Western Fells, and Helvellyn. What a place. Hello guys, just on my way back. It's beautiful, these woodlands. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? I have to say, this route, which I found online, is absolute rubbish. You go across the A66. It says take the gate, which you assume to be the left one. You walk along the side of the fell. You get to a crossroads. It says don't take the right hand route, which is up, but it's carried straight on, which is down. And I must have lost 300 feet in the last few hundred yards, which is lucky because I'm going home. But goodness me, what an absolute rubbish route. If you're coming up the Trig, recommend you come straight up towards the car park. Look on the maps, don't use any other routes that they recommend, because they're too long and they're too confusing. Anyway, see you in a bit. Whoa, this is a bit steep down, and I'm supposed to be going along. Well, we'd had an absolutely amazing time, and we booked an extra night in the campsite. Our grandsons wanted to go across to Maryport to have a look at the aquarium they'd got there, so we decided to tag along. This involved 2 bus journeys, one from Keswick to Workington, and then we changed to get another bus into Maryport. Hello guys, so today we're going to Maryport. We've got 2 bus journeys to go on. So here we are waiting. It's freezing cold again, at least it's not sub-zero. This is us passing through Cockermouth, which suffered devastating floods in 2009 and again in 2015. Me and Susie here in Maryport. There's a coffee shop here. God, it's cold. It's really cold. But what a view! Look, that's across the. It's Solway Firth. I was just trying to think of the words. Solway Firth to Dumfries and Galloway Hills. And here's the harbour at Maryport, and we're just going down to visit the museum. Not the museum. Just going down to visit the aquarium. Whoa, is it cold or what? What do you think, Suze?
I think it's very cold.
Oh look, that's the fisherman. Look, that's cool.
Would look
Great, isn't it? Look.
look good in
It's lovely. I think there must be the aquarium up there, so we're going to wander up that way. Maryport was great, although it was very cold. We had a wander around the harbour and had a quick look across to the Scottish hills before we went into the aquarium. The aquarium was brilliant. There's so much to see in there. Highly recommended if you're in the area.
He's getting me wet.
He's showing up, that one.
He's showing off.
There's another one, look out.
He's coming to you. I didn't think.
Hey, Mike.
Big one, look out.
Hey.
Look out.
He's not coming to the table.
Hey, there's no big fish. No big fish.
That one's doing it. That one over there is doing
Look at the octopus, look. Guys.
Comes all the way out, which I'll try and tempt him with his bit of food. If I tempt him all the way out, you'll see just how large he actually is.
Yeah.
Now you might be wondering how he squished himself into such a small hole there, and that's actually on the side of the conger eels. They've got a slime coating, quite some.
fish when he gets close.
So these guys are pure muscle, folks. Very little fat on these guys. And the scary thing is, they are both incredibly deadly in and out of the water.
Oh gosh.
In the water, they can pull in a ridiculous amount and have very small teeth, which if they hook onto you, you will not be able to get out of easily. Whereas on land, if they curl their tail and flick it at you, it acts much like a bullwhip. And it's thinner towards the end, and if that hits you, in some cases it won't just leave a nasty bruise, it can actually break bone.
Wow.
And in some very, very few cases, some people can even cut flesh.
Oh, what is it? Cold, isn't it?
Very.
So we've just been to the aquarium. Quite cool place. Got a bit of film. Quickly put it up. Really enjoyed ourselves. Freezing cold. Bus back to Keswick.
2 buses back.
2 buses back to Keswick.
Or we could get a train.
Or we could get a train.
Yeah.
That's a bit loose. I was about to say that's a bit loose. Oh my goodness, that was put the film on. Is there the camera went. Sorry guys, the camera broke. But yeah, Lake District, 7 nights, absolutely fantastic. One of the best weeks we've had. Walking through the mountains, we've suffered frozen temperatures, down to -7. Cheers. Oh my goodness, that was a massive drop in it. What an idiot. I can't believe it.
That's mine as well.
I know. Well, join us next week, guys, as we leave Keswick and drive into the worst driving conditions we've ever faced in the van. Gale force winds across the A66. It was horrendous. At one point, about 15 minutes ago, you just heard a big sort of boom and a sort of like a snap and then a whistle. Anyhow, that was quite scary, so sorry, excuse my language. So we arrived at Clumber Park, Sherwood Forest, to try and ride out the coming Storm Aisha. Whoa. The van's really rocking, really rocking. So it sounds like a train is coming. This sort of low roar, and then it hits.